Hi everyone, my name is Nathan, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make stovetop mac and cheese, because one of the things I always miss about the summer is getting to go on Calleva overnights. And one of the best things about Calleva overnights is Calleva's famous mac and cheese. So we're going to be making it the same way we normally would, right on a camp stove, except today I'm going to be using the stove in my house. So, to make this mac and cheese, you'll need a few things. You'll need 2 tablespoons of butter. You'll need 2 tablespoons of flour. You'll need 3 cups of water. You'll need 4 cups of milk. About a pound of pasta, and you can pick any kind of pasta you want. I'm using like little macaronis, but you can pick any kind of pasta you want. You need a little bit of salt, which I have, and you need 4 to 5 cups of cheese, which normally comes out to about a pound. And of course you can pick any kind of cheese you want. I picked a mix of different cheddar cheeses, but whatever your favorite cheese is what I would use. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your butter and get a big pot and melt your 2 tablespoons of butter in the pot on medium to high heat. Alright, now that I have my 2 tablespoons of butter melted in the pot, I'm going to then take my 2 tablespoons of flour and add them in. So I'm going to mix and mix and mix until all the flour is mixed in with the butter. And then once it's all mixed like it is now, I'm going to let it cook for about a minute. And now that I've let it been cooking here like this for a minute, I'm going to take 1 cup of water and add it in. Once I add in that cup of water, I'm going to stir it until it becomes smooth and starts to thicken a little bit. So, what I have in the pot has started to thicken a little bit. So I'm going to take 2 more cups of water and add that in as well. And then you're going to want to take the 2 more cups you just added and stir it again and just repeat the same process. Wait till it thickens a little bit. So it won't thicken as much as when you poured in the first cup of water, but once it starts to mix in a little bit, you want to add the 4 cups of milk. So there's 2 cups, and here's 2 more cups. Once you have now 3 cups total of water and 4 cups of milk, you want to stir it until it becomes even. Once your mixture of your milk, water, flour, and butter has become even, you're going to take your pound of pasta and you're going to add it in. And then you're going to stir it and let it cook in here. Keep it on the medium or high heat until it reaches a simmer, and keep stirring while it's getting to that simmer. While your pasta is coming to a simmer, you're going to want to add your teaspoon of salt. Then I'm starting to come to a simmer with these little bubbles around the side. I'm going to turn down the heat so it's a little lower, and then I'm going to let it keep cooking, and it'll probably take 8 or 10 minutes for the pasta to keep cooking at this point. So while I'm waiting for my pasta to cook, I'm going to grate my cheese. I like grating my own cheese instead of buying the pre-shredded ones for this mac and cheese, because it melts a little differently, I think, when you do it yourself, and it comes out a little better. So I'm going to grate my own cheese while the pasta's cooking. Alright, my pasta is just about done being cooked. You'll notice a lot of the milk evaporated, so now there's not as much liquid there. I gave it a little test, made sure it was done. And now I'm going to turn off the heat, move the pan off the heat, and as it's cooling down, I'm going to add my shredded cheese in and stir it in to let it melt. My cheese, just going to add it in and stir it to make sure it melts in there. Alright, so this is what my final product looks like once all the cheese is mixed in. And now the last step, if you want to truly make it a Calleva overnight style mac and cheese, is to add some Old Bay or whatever your favorite seasoning is, because it just gives it that extra little kick. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you can make this mac and cheese yourself and bring back some memories of those Calleva overnights.